So, hello everyone. I welcome you all in one's Smart Classes interview panel in this mock interview series. Oh, Somu, right?
Yes, sir.
Somu? Right.
Sir.
So, Somu, welcome to one's Smart Classes Jaipur. In this mock interview, we have our panelists CMA Mahendra Saini sir and CMA Harshita Jain. And I am CMA Suresh Poda. So we welcome you in this mock interview series, right?
Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Yeah. So, Somu, can you please describe yourself in brief?
Sir, actually, I'm Somu. I'm from Mantralayam in Andhra Pradesh state. I have recently qualified CMA with All India 37th rank, and I I have an articleship experience in the small proprietorship firm CMA articleship, and also I have a CA articleship experience in the Hyderabad, and I have good work exposure in TDS, TCS, not TCS, TDS, accounting, income tax, and GST audits as well. And actually, I'm a good team player working in a team to work for a common objective rather than the personal objectives, and motivate the team members for working on a common objective, sir.
Okay. So you are pursuing CA also, right?
Yes, sir.
You are in final.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have recently attempted the group 2. I'm hoping that it will be cleared as well. And after that, I will attempt for group 1.
Okay. Is the result is awaited?
So Somu, like you have already cleared CMA, still you are.
Actually, I have started the CA journey first, and in the meantime, I have started the CMA journey. Actually, I have first completed CMA, but for the campus placement, there has been a time. In that meantime, I have attempted the CA.
So what do you think? In which field you are more inclined? It's whether CA or CMA.
Actually, CA CMA works are both are same except the cost audits. Actually, I'm happy to work in the GST and DT.
No, like Somu, it's completely different. Now, like CA, their work is basically auditing,
Yeah.
and you can't, as a cost and management accountant, you can't do auditing, right?
Yes, yes. But actually, I'm not interested in the auditing field. As doing a CA, I'm not interested in doing the auditing field. Actually, I have interest in working DT and IDT.
Okay. So, like currently you're working somewhere else, or you are not?
No. I'm not working anywhere.
Can you tell me which form is applicable for companies filing a return?
In the income tax,
Yeah.
ITR 6 months.
Yes. Okay. And what all areas like you were involved in working of companies like audit and all? What all areas you were working previously in your articleship? What all areas you were working in your articleship in case of companies?
I have worked in accounting and employee payrolls and their labor compliances like PF, ESI, PT, and the GST returns. That's it, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Somu, you mentioned in your CV that you are working on TDS returns and tax audit of companies, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, can you tell me the difference between 3CA, 3CB?
3CA is the, just a second, sir. 3CA is for the companies and 3CB is for the firms and LLPs.
Okay.
Other than companies, sir. It means.
Other than company, right? Okay. So, can you tell me the three things? Can you tell me the three things which are most important in tax audit?
Tax audit most important is like disallowance of the expenses on which TDS is not deducted, and presenting of the gross profit and net profits.
Okay.
And other complaints like ESI and PF which are complied in within the due date or not.
Recently, a new clause is added in audit report, which was ineffective till 31st March 2022, clause 44. Do you know about that?
No, sir, I'm not aware of that.
Okay. Okay. You mentioned in your CV that you filed the TDS return also.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me about Form 26Q?
Form 26Q is for the other than employees and for the resident persons to whom we are making the payment.
Okay. So what is the due date for filing TDS return?
For April to June quarter, the due date is July 31st. And for the July to September, October 31st. And October to December is the Jan 31st. From Jan to March is the May 31st is the due date, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Mahendra sir, can you join us? Mahendra sir? Okay, I think there's a network issue from the Mahendra sir side. Okay, as your CV mentioned, Tata Motors safety audit you also have done, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and stock audit of ITC also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the main thing you discover in stock audit?
The stock audit, I have discovered that there will be a stock manipulation happening in there, sir.
Okay, and who
For
conduct
the preventing that thing, they have conducting the stock audit for every quarter basis. And that's it, sir.
Okay, and who conducted the stock audit? Sorry, who appoint you as a stock auditor?
Sir, I'm not a stock auditor. I'm the part of the team.
But who appoint the stock auditor? Is the bank or is the SSC?
No. No, it's ITC itself.
Okay. Mahendra sir? Okay, Harshita, you can go.
Okay, sir. Like you have working experience only in Tally and MS Office.
Yes, and also done small software.
No, like you was not involved in like Excel and all.
No, I have not in Excel and Word.
Okay, but like there is a mandatory training by the institute prescribed in Excel. So have you not attended that?
I haven't attended.
Okay, but you don't have the working experience, right?
No, I have a working experience in Excel also. I have mentioned total MS Office. Like MS Office includes MS Excel, MS Word, MS PPT. No?
Okay. Uh, can you tell me about QRMP scheme that has been recently launched by the government?
QRMP scheme is applicable for the registered persons who aggregate turnover is less than 5 crores, and QRMP means quarterly return, monthly payment. Monthly payment will be two types: self-assessment tax or on provisional basis. And the due date for the ma'am.
Okay. Continue.
And the due date for the invoice furnishing facility is 13th of the succeeding month, and GST and due date for the GSTR one is 13th of the succeeding of the quarter, respective quarter, and for GSTR 3B is the 22nd of the succeeding month. Sorry, succeeding quarter.
No, what is the limit? What is the limit which is applicable in case of QRMP?
5 crores. Aggregate turnover is previous year aggregate turnover is less than 5 crores.
Are you sure about this?
Sure.
Okay. What is Kaizen costing?
Kaizen costing is making a small continuous improvement for the processes in which we'll be getting the minor improvements in our processes, and it will result in the smaller cost reductions.
Okay. So, in what all situations the organization can use Kaizen costing?
Situations are making employees attend on time to time basis.
And
and
some few more examples.
few more. Sorry, ma'am. I'm not recollecting that.
Okay. What all documents are required in case whenever we registered an entity for a PF?
The documents are required, like company incorporation certificate, and also
Mhm.
just a second, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm not able to recollect these things. I think company income certificate and the details of the employees, how many members are there, like that will give on the
No, because you have mentioned in your CV that you were involved in uh, registration of TF for an entity. So that's
not
why
a,
I
not a
asked you
foreign
this
entity,
question.
not foreign entity, local entity only, ma'am. Domestic entity.
Okay.
I'm not able to
Like
recollect
you
all
have
those
even done.
things.
Okay. You have done the internal audit. So can you tell me just the two instances from your internal audit in that you felt that these are the main reporting things in internal audit,
And the one
or
is
two
turnover.
observations? Two observation I would like to ask that you observed while conducting an internal audit.
First one is input, ma'am. They are taking the ineligible input also, availing ineligible input for the availing in the 3B.
Mm-hmm.
And another one is not deducting the TDS for the eligible expenses, which are eligible for the TDS deduction.
So these both expenses normally we check in the statutory audit.
Yes,
There
ma'am.
would be some different there would be some different observation that you would have noticed in internal audit, because definitely there is difference between internal audit and statutory audit.
But internal audit will actually done before the completing of the year, ma'am. Internal audit will be on continuous basis or one time basis. Actually, we are doing on the continuous basis, and after all that, based on the internal audit report, they are doing the start audit, ma'am.
So when that way I'm telling that like seeing the TDS compliances and all the GST compliances are the part of our statutory audit.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not like part of the internal audit. So I asked the specific observation that you observed for internal audit. Would you like to mention something else?
No, ma'am. There is no specific, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me the difference between reserves and provisions?
The reserves have come out of the profits, out of the reserves of the available profits, which will be utilized for the future purposes, and the provisions are for the meeting the liabilities of the future expenses.
Okay. Any two examples of provisions?
Provision for bad debts and provision for the audit fee.
Provision for audit fee. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the year, we'll making the provision for the audit fee, which will be paid in the
Yeah.
October or September month.
Okay. Okay. Exactly. What's the current limit of e-invoicing?
Current limit of invoicing is 20 crores, ma'am.
It's 20 crores.
Yes, ma'am. At present is 20 crores.
Are you sure about this?
Sure, ma'am.
And what's the upcoming limit?
Upcoming limit, I'm not able to recollect now. And I am not aware of that. Sorry.
You should go through this once. Even the 20 crore is not the right answer.
Okay.
Tell me any of your one strength.
Ma'am,
Any of your one strength.
one strength means I'm with
Any strength.
any strength. Okay. I'm a very good team player, ma'am.
Any example that can prove that you are a very good team player?
Like, for example, I have working in ITC stock audit. There is some persons not from the CA background but I had motivated them to work in the way how to work in like CS.
Okay. So you can continue.
Yeah, can you tell me what is the interest coverage ratio?
Interest coverage ratio. Sorry, sir. I'm not able to regulate.
Okay, and what is liquid asset?
The liquid assets are which will be liquidated fastly, which are in the balance sheet. The liquid assets are like cash and fastly liquidated investments and debtors.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me the general entry for sales in GST?
In GST. Debtor account debit to sales to GST output tax.
Only GST or CGST or
Like
IGST?
if it is IGST output, or if it is CGST SGST to CGST output to SGST output.
Okay. And how many audits are there in GST?
There will be two audits, sir. One is departmental audit and the other one is special audit. Departmental audit is done by the department officers and special audit is done by the CA or CMA on the direction of the officers.
Okay. Is there any compulsory audit for in GST?
No, sir. There is no compulsory.
Okay, okay. As you mentioned in your CV that you work in many organizations and you completed your CMA, but your CV
Yes,
says that you took more than 5 years in your CMA.
yes, sir.
What is the reason behind this?
And actually, I am in a CA articleship for the 3 years in the meantime. After I am completing the CMA inter and CMA articleship, and that meantime, I haven't taken the coaching for these classes. After the completing of the articleship, I have taken the classes of the CMA and for CA and attempted the CA and CMA at both at a time. I have cleared the CMA and still attempting for CA, still trying for CS.
Okay. So can you tell me 3 things which is more important to you in a job?
Job. Punctuality
Okay.
and professionalism, and the complete the tasks in within time.
Okay. And your expectation from the company, 3 expectations from the company.
From me,
Yeah. No, from to you from company.
from company, long-term growth and good working environment, and finally is the good pay for my work.
Okay. And what is the good working environment? How which environment you think that is the good environment?
Good working environment means employees will be treating in a proper way,
Okay.
like they can be make mistakes. Humans are all making some mistakes also, but it will be guided in a good manner, not in a improper manners.
Okay. Okay. Great. Our new panelist CMA Kanika Agarwal is also joined now. So welcome, Kanika.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can continue with Somu.
Yeah, Somu. Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you tell me your strengths and weaknesses and how you are working on your weaknesses to overcome that?
My strengths are I'm working in a good team player to achieve the common objectives, and the weakness is there is no weakness in professionalism, but personally I have a weakness of eating more food. Or to overcome that, where while I'm doing any works, I'm trying to control these things.
Okay. So, or what are your strengths? Like, what are
Strengths
your
is
abilities, capabilities
to working in a team, ma'am.
to working in a team?
Yeah.
Okay. So, for any personal work, also you need a team to work that.
No. For the
Okay.
for the professional works, it will be helpful in a team also. It
Oh,
motivating each others to achieve a common objectives.
okay. So how long you stay in our organization? Like how long you are seeing the vision in our organization?
How long means it will be depend. It really depend on the situations, ma'am. Actually, I'll work in your company for the long term growth of myself, and also for also of the company.
Okay. So can you tell me like you have any plans for job or self-employment in future? Like you
No,
are planning for self-employment in future?
no, ma'am. I'm not thought of the self employment plans.
Okay, okay. Now tell me like you work as a team leader or team player in our organization.
Anyone is fine, ma'am. To working in a team is good.
Okay. So how work you hard for the All India rank 37? Like what are the main areas you worked for to achieve this rank?
Actually, I have not tried for the rank, ma'am. Actually, I have tried for the clearing the CMA in the first attempt, and I worked hard for all the subjects to clear the same, and eventually on my hard work, it got the rank also.
Okay, okay. So you not worked hard for rank. You just want to clear the exams.
Yes, ma'am.
It is hit and trial. You get your rank. Huh?
Not a hit and trial. I had worked hard for the clear CMA. I thought
Okay.
there will be tough tough questions will be asked in the exams. That's why I have prepared very hard for all these things.
Hmm.
And eventually, I also got a rank.
Okay. If I say your interview is not that good, which we required, so how you handle that situation?
And firstly I'll thank you for giving opportunity. And I'll ask that if they is there any bad sorry ma'am. Is there any defects on performing my interview? And I'll work on it.
Okay. Okay. So you take it as a positive note?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are flexible with the timings and location? Any
Yes.
location all over India, outside India?
Any location is fine, ma'am. Outside also India is okay.
Okay. How many companies you got the shortlisting?
4 companies, ma'am.
4 companies. Which are those 4?
Ford Motors, ITC Hotels, Prism Johnson Private Limited, and the final is NLC India.
NLC India. So whom you are working hard for?
ITC Hotels, ma'am.
Okay. Like what knowledge you have on ITC hotels? How they are working, any expansion plans, the financial statement. You read about it?
No, ma'am. I haven't prepared that one. I need to prepare today for that things.
Yeah, you have to prepare because if you are shortlisting in any company, so you have to read about those companies as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. You have any questions with us?
No, ma'am. And
Over to
no,
you,
ma'am.
sir, then.
Harshita?
No, sir.
Okay.
You can.
Somu, you are shortlisted for ITC, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are shortlisted for ITC hotel, right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me, if ITC hotel is collecting service charge from its customer, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
at the end of year, such service charge is distributed amongst all the staff members, like tip. Okay. So if the
Okay.
is the ITC hotels is liable to deduct TDS on that part?
No, sir.
No. Why?
No, sir. There's the tip is for the servicing of the employee from staff of the ITC and customers, sir.
Okay.
And the tip will be goes to directly to the staff of the ITC only. Or if it is paid through ITC also, it is not liable to deduct TDS.
Okay. Is there any case law regarding this?
Yes, sir. There is a case law, and I'm not recollecting that case law actually.
Okay, actually that was the case law of ITC hotel itself.
Okay, sir.
And do you read about the parent company or subsidiary company of any of these company in which you are shortlisted?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Okay, but you should go through that.
Okay, sir.
Are the parent company and subsidiary company of that companies.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Parent company is ITC Limited, and subsidiary companies I need to work on it, sir.
Okay, and you are from Andhra Pradesh, right?
Yes, sir.
So who is the finance minister of Andhra Pradesh?
Finance Minister. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Somu. Do you have any questions from our interview panelists?
No, sir. There is no questions.
Okay.
And can you please guide me how to crack those things?
Yeah, sure. Let me
Sure.
tell you one by one. First of all, Kanika.
Yeah. Firstly, Somu, you need to be very confident while answering.
Okay,
Like
ma'am.
you should be very confident while speaking, like you are lacking somehow in every answer.
Okay, ma'am.
So you should prepare on HR part as well as technical is good, but you should prepare the HR part and you should have a good knowledge of the company in which you
Okay,
are
ma'am.
giving interview. Okay.
Okay.
Every HR answer you just give it one word or two word. You should have a confidence in your answers. Like why you work as a team leader or team player. It already depends on the situation. If they demand me as a team player, so I will work as a team player. If they will demand me as a team leader, so I will work as a team leader. I have both the capabilities. Okay.
Okay.
The next question, how long you stay? You are seeing the longer vision as mutually benefited to both of us. Like if company is also getting opportunities, you are also contributing to the organization and you are getting to opportunities in that organization, then it will be good to continue with that company, na?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are seeing the longer vision.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to say that I am very passionate, I secured rank, and why you are saying this key, I just work hard for first attempt and this is all about rank I get like you should have to say that I really worked hard, I have these steps, I followed these steps to crack this CMA finals and with that rank. I
Okay.
have some strategies to crack this CMA final. Okay, you have rank, so you have those strategies, those plans, those roles. So you have to speak out, learn about some answers, because you will get these answers on the online Google also, and also work on your whatever companies you are shortlisted. So you have a rank, you should have a confidence. Like you are very good, you have good technical knowledge also, you clear your attempts in first, so you should be confident while answer. Okay? Make some answers more elaborated and more attend, like they will have attention on your answers. Otherwise it looks ki yaar theek hai ho gaya. Okay?
Okay.
All the very best. Yeah.
Thank you.
And also you have to like first so you can go for this CV, but after that you will change this format. Okay?
Okay.
Education should be in table format, work experience company should be in different font. Okay? It's mixture of all the working experiences, so you can change skills also. You can mention 2-3 more. Okay? Learn out from YouTube and you can include those as well. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And all
Thank
the
you.
very best.
Thank you.
Rashida ma'am, you can.
Yeah. So no, like your technical skills are good, but from the CV point of view, if I see, then you are not well versed with all the all the areas that you have worked upon.
Okay.
So like you should need to go through that and be aware about the recent amendments also. Like you mentioned that e-invoicing limit is still 20 crores. So you should be aware that this has been amended, and further also they have amended the lesser limit. So like go through this technical recent amendment, because you know, like in income tax and GST, daily some new notification or circulars are issued. So
Yes,
at
madam.
least be aware about some recent amendments, so they can ask you questions from that.
Okay.
And uh, like I would also like to mention that please don't mention about your CA. Like you are
Okay.
pursuing, that's well and good, but uh, it's like in introduction also you mentioned that you continued your CA 3 years articleship experience. So it's not necessary to mention there. You can
Okay,
just
ma'am.
say that you have cleared such a good rank. So you can mention even that. You didn't mention that in your tell me about yourself, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So be well prepared with that. And
Okay, ma'am.
like sir asked you like the finance minister about the Andhra Pradesh. So also the current news, what is going in and around your state, country, be aware about that facts also, and like go through the
Okay.
financial statement of companies which you are targeting, that you need to clear the interview, because they may ask some questions from the financial statement itself. See what is their revenue growth, or what are their future expansion plans and all.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Also
go
read
through
about
that.
some
And
economic times. Read economic times daily basis.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
And please once go through your CV, each and every area, and prepare them with an example. Yeah, this was the example that you were working on, because they might ask you examples
Okay, ma'am.
if you had a practical experience that.
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise, all the best for your interview.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Somu,
Sir.
your knowledge was good, but there's a lack of confidence. So be confident. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. And your CV, just like Kanika ma'am said, that you have answered all the questions in one word, like short question, short answer. Right? And your CV is also that type of disclaimers or details. Like in skill column, you have write only Tally and MS Office.
Yes,
Only
sir.
two words there are Tally and MS Office. So
And there is
a
QuickBooks
little
also.
bit.
And recently, QuickBooks are removed from India, no, sir. And that's why I have removed that one.
No, actually, there should be little bit explanation about this. Like I have done accounting in Tally software for many companies. I
Okay.
have proficiency in MS Excel.
Okay, sir.
Little bit
I'll
about that.
change the thing.
Yeah, practical knowledge. Okay, and experience is also should be little bit more explanative.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and
Yes.
as ma'am said, please go with the current affairs and the company in which you are shortlisted.
Okay,
This is
sir.
most important. Okay. Panelist can ask from itself, matlab, in his company, about his company. So if
Okay.
you are targeting ITC hotel, so you have to aware about the ITC hotels, holdings, profits, turnovers, and main products also. Which product
Okay.
ITC hotels and subsidiary companies are dealing with.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So all the very best.
If
Do
you
some.
have any question in further, you require any help, you can reach out us.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Somu, all the very best. Work on these aspects today we have discussed. We will arrange one more mock interview for you
Okay, sir.
in
Thank
upcoming
you.
days, right?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye. Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Okay. All the best.
All
Thank
the
you.
best.
Thank you, sir.